The first free throw is good.
Oh my God, I just got that.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Cavaliers trailing. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Jefferson. 6 points for Smith.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. The Kings shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Well, free throw drops for Koufos. And Koufos drops them both. Here's Dellavedova. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Smith right side. Great D that time from Collison. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Kings ahead, leading by just 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. It's been quite a game for Rudy Gay.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. It's been quite a game for Rudy Gay.
It's as if he can get to the rim any time he wants, and in that first half, he wanted to quite a bit.
And that's where his points were coming from. I mean, the defense has to do a much better job of challenging him at the rim.
The second half is underway, and here's who George Karl's got on the floor. Rajon Rondo is up there with Collison. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Cauley Stein in at the 5 down low. The Kings leading. The drive by Rondo. Cauley Stein's shot is good.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Irving kicks to Smith. Irving passes to Love. Cleveland moving it around. 6 to shoot. The shot misses. Nice D from Cousins. Fires from the wing. Offensive rebound. Here's Gay. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. 12 points for Gay.
That's 3 of half.
That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession for Smith. And the Kings also making a change. Anderson, he's checked in for Rajon Rondo. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Now here's Thompson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that. Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
And on the way from Irving for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Cousins has got his 4th rebound in this one.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
And here's Gay outside. The Cavaliers trail by 9. The drive by James. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. It's tipped. And he lays it up and in. 6 point for Kyrie Irving.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Jones checked in for Cleveland. Smith comes in for Shumpert. Caspi, he's checked in for Sacramento. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. It's a pick by Love. Now Smith. He's got 8. Offline with his 3.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And Cousins throws it down.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. And that's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
And now Sacramento on the break. Gay with the ball. Knocked loose. And Caspi kicks to Anderson. 5 to shoot. The drive by Gay. Here's Irving. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Gay. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Jones.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And it's Smith missing.
And sometimes he can hit that deep 3, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
And there's the call on James. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Caspi for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Smith kicks to Jefferson. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent.
And we've reached the end of the third. Kings lead by 9. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. And the final period of play just about to start. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with Thompson. And it's Irving at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Those are the kinds of plays that win you games. I mean, really savvy D, and give them credit for looking to go straight up court with it. No hesitation.
And that could be the KO right